And I just want to say that all hair is good hair. Your hair doesn't have to reach a certain length for it to be accepted. Just appreciate your hair. Short hair, scanty hair, full hair, thick hair, long hair, any hair is good hair. Hi! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is not your first time here, it is I, Tamila Green, back again with another video. And just like the title indicates, you already know what is going on. Today I've decided to finally come and tell you guys the 3 main things I did to grow my hair. But before we start, I just want to let you guys know that I am fully aware of what is going on in Nigeria right now with the police brutality and the protesting. I am a Nigerian, and whether I like it or not, I have been affected in one way or the other. And I don't want to come on here and act like everything's okay, because really everything is not. And that's why I haven't posted this past few days, but I decided to come back and be that source of entertainment for some people that just wants to get their minds off things that is happening. Because as much as we need to be involved in what is going on right now, we also need to think of ourselves and think of our mental health. And when you notice things are getting a little bit too much for you, you can take a step back and breathe. And we just have to keep praying for Nigeria and everybody stays safe, okay? So the 3 main things I did the 3 main things that I did in order to grow my hair in such a short period of time. The first one, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It's in my genes. I don't know how to put this, but I feel like I need to put it out there. So I have the ability to grow long hair, and the thing is, many people do have the ability to grow long hair, even if it doesn't seem like it's in their genes. If you think you cannot grow long hair, do not click out of this video, because the 2 remaining steps might be a way for you. Now that is out of the way, moving on to number 2, focus on length retention. Now, length retention is the whole umbrella of different things, and the main thing I focused on was moisture and protective styles. Now, for the 3rd thing I focused on was not focusing on my hair at all. So first is my genes, 2nd, length retention, and 3rd, do not focus on the hair at all. And I will explain a little bit more in depth on those 3. But first, let me just give you a little backstory on my hair and how it is the way it is now. But this short backstory would bring more explanation and reason to why I decided to make this video and explain why these steps became important to me. So I'm not about to tell you that, oh, when I was born, this, that, no. We're not here for that. Just going to give you the main important details, and that's for 1, I have always had long full hair. Everybody really adored it for some reason. I never understood. I think I'm beginning to understand why people love my hair, but I never did, and I'm learning to right now. The main reason why I never liked my hair was because I felt like what people are praising my hair for is just not that. People think my hair is super healthy. Then me personally, I'll just be like, all the years I've been fighting dandruff, feeling like my hair is super dirty, feeling like my hair is not even 4C hair, because I did retouch it. The texture changed from normal 4C hair, so I was really confused why my hair was like that. And since I was in like just 12 years old, I've been thinking of cutting off all my hair, and I finally did. 2018 December, I did cut my hair, and cutting my hair was actually, and so I liked cutting my hair. And then I decided that, you know what, if I felt like my hair was extremely damaged the first time, this time that I cut my hair, I decided to take deliberate action in molding the hair to how I want it to be. But I just discovered simple steps to ensure that my hair becomes healthy, because I thought it wasn't healthy. The main thing I started focusing on was protective styles. And if you see my video on the first time I made box braids myself, you can see the length of my hair. This is how my hair was, and that was last year May. And around this time is when I decided to actually take care of my hair. Since then, for a year now, I've been the one doing my own box braids, because right now I'm trusting only me to know how to do my hair. You guys, be careful of the stylists you use, man. Some stylists don't care. And yeah, that's a little backstory, and that's why I started focusing on length retention and protective styles and just making the best out of my hair. So I hope that gives you guys a little insight to what I'm about to say next, explaining what exactly length retention and not focusing on my hair means. I'm going to talk most on length retention because not focusing on hair, it's pretty self-explanatory itself. It just means that I let my hair do its thing. I do not go check on it every month, and ever since I cut my hair the first time, I haven't put a tape to my hair to check how long it is. So that is just basically what step 3 is. So to just explain step 2 a little bit, length retention. Length retention is the idea that you can do certain things to care for your hair that will prevent split ends and excessive breakage. This ensures proper amount of moisture and is stored in the hair shaft to endure all of the external elements and styling that will happen in the days after washing. The steps on length retention I followed was protective styles, enough moisture, a steady hair care routine, and refraining from damaging activities. All that. Now I'm going to start with the first one, refraining from all damaging activities. This is also pretty self-explanatory. Before I cut my hair, I saw my hair as really strong, really tough, so I didn't really care what I did to the hair. I had to leave that mentality. Take your time to detangle your hair. Don't just pull on the hair anyhow. Don't be doing tight braids. Even if you do tight braids, do it like once in 5 months, okay? Just give your hair the environment to flourish. Now the next thing, steady hair care routine. If you guys watched my wash day video, you would know that I am a lazy natural. I normally wash my hair once a month. But then here's the thing, it worked for me. When it's time to care for my hair, I made sure I did the best. Do what is best for you, but I'm telling you, at the end of the day, you need to have a steady hair care routine. Mine was simple. I pre-pull, detangle, shampoo, condition. Now I go all out in conditioner. Make sure your conditioner always says moisturizing, anti-breakage, and look into the ingredients of your conditioner, especially your leave-in conditioners. You are leaving this thing in your hair. Look into the ingredients, and then lastly, I seal everything with oil. There are a lot of oils that are good for your hair, and a lot of them are easily accessible. I tie it for at least a day to make sure everything sinks in. Another thing I want to pull out in length retention is it's not just putting in moisture, but ensuring the moisture stays in and doesn't leave. I rarely leave my hair out like this. I always have it in braids, and I often cover it. And I think the other steps on length retention are pretty self-explanatory. For moisture, I do a deep conditioning treatment once a month, and then I condition my hair very often, and then I use oils and all that. Then protective styles last. Now these protective styles of a thing can get really complex because a lot of people don't really do it right. When a protective style isn't done right, it's just not protective anymore. It's not. You guys on this channel, you have seen me go from one hairstyle to another. So protective styles are pretty self-explanatory, but some mistakes you may be making with your protective styles are you do them too often. Honey, at least wait 3 weeks. If you cannot pass 2 weeks, fine. Stop making your hair often. The more you pull on your hair, the weaker it gets, and eventually it's gonna break. I stopped doing tight braids on my hair, and then before I put my hair in protective styles, I always make sure I feed it enough moisture. So I'm done with all that I have to say. A little honorable mention, maybe that's what they call it, is if you have the time and if you really want to grow your hair out, if that's what you want to do to make yourself happy, I fully advise you guys to do research. I feel like my hair would have been so much better than it is now if I had done research. But if you feel like you can, or if you want to go that extra step, find out what type of hair you have, what you need for your hair, and what isn't good for your hair. So just simple research. And we have come to the end of this video, and if you tried growing your natural hair, whether it's been successful or not, I want to see what you guys have to say. Thank you guys for watching to the end of this video. If you enjoyed that, you know what to do, hit that thumbs up. I upload every Sundays and Thursdays 4 p.m. West African time, so if you like that consistent content, be sure to subscribe. You guys, to be honest, I don't even know when I'm uploading this video, but I'm gonna see you then. Bye.